September 29, 2021, Officer Gregory Barlaug with the Tampa Police Department observed the driver of a red 2011 Ford Edge fail to obey a traffic control signal on East Twig Street. He turned around onto North Nebraska Avenue and observed the vehicle make an illegal right turn on red as it turned onto East Kennedy Boulevard. The driver continued swerving and speeding, and a check of the vehicle's registration indicated that the owner had a suspended Florida driver's license. After the driver made a northbound turn onto University Drive, he initiated a traffic stop. He exited the vehicle and made contact with the driver of the Ford, who was identified as 21-year-old Emily Smith.
Hi. You have your license, registration, proof, insurance?
I do. 1 second. Here's my driver's license. Sorry.
Okay. Do you have your registration and insurance?
I'm just driving my friends. Like, I'm sick.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'd like to have that back. I don't know why you didn't do that.
Because that's got my insurance in it.
Okay, well, I'm not looking for it. That's for you to do. Okay. Alright, just set that aside for a second, and I'm going to have you come back here for a moment.
As he was speaking with Emily, he observed the indicators of impairment and asked her how much she had to drink. Emily initially denied having anything to drink. She would later admit to consuming 2 glasses of Cabernet a few hours prior. She told the officer that she had been doing her homework at American Social and that she was dropping off her passengers to the Patio, which is a bar in Tampa. Based on his suspicion of impairment, Emily was asked to perform field sobriety exercises.
You just leave that in the car. I don't need it.
This has my documents in it.
But that you can leave it in the car. I don't need it. Yeah, just get back over here. Alright, whatever. Okay, so, couple things. One, when you made the right turn on from Nebraska onto Kennedy, on that red light, signs everywhere says you can't turn on a red light. Okay. 2, your speed. 3, you're hitting the lane markers. What's going on?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying my best. Like, I'm not from this country. I do try my best to drive the best I can.
Okay.
I got my license like 3 months ago.
Okay.
And my friends all take the mickey out of me because of my driving, but I think I do try my best.
Tampa. Okay. Alright, so where are you guys going right now?
I'm dropping them off at the Patio.
Okay. And where are you coming from?
I was doing homework at American Social and I saw them because I went to UT with them.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, can you drive us to here? And I said yes.
Okay.
And then they were like, can you drive us to Patio? And I said, okay, but I'm going home. It's on my way home.
Okay.
Because I live on the end of Bayshore.
Okay. So why did you turn into here?
Oh, because one of them wants to get out. Sophia, she lives here.
So she's not going to Patio, she's going...
No, the rest of them are going to Patio, but
Okay.
Sophia's...
Alright. And you're telling me you've had no alcohol to drink tonight?
No. I'm really sick.
Okay. But if you're sick, why are you out and about?
Because I had to write an essay. I have, like, bad ADHD.
Okay.
And I have to, like, be in a certain situation to write my essays.
Okay. Alright. Give me just a sec, okay? Don't go anywhere. What I want to do is check your eyes. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Are you wearing contact lenses?
No, I wear glasses, though.
Okay. Do you have any problems with your eyes whatsoever?
Yeah.
Like what? Besides vision?
With vision.
Okay. Nothing else?
No,
You
nothing
can see out of both eyes. You're not
Yeah,
legally blind?
I
Okay. Alright, all I'm going to have you do is put your feet together for me. You just keep your arms straight down your side, and the red light, just follow this with your eyes. Your eyes only, don't move your head, okay? Move your head, just don't move your head, just your eyes.
Okay.
Don't move your head, you gotta keep your head perfectly
I have really
still.
bad anxiety. This is making me really anxious. I'm sorry.
Just try to relax. Okay, remember, keep your head perfectly still. It's just your eyes. So wherever this goes, your eyes go. And nothing else, okay? Just keep watching this, okay? You gotta keep your eyes on this. Okay?
I'm sorry, this is making me really, it's really stressing me out
Okay,
because...
I understand. Well, we'll get back to this in just a second, okay? So...
I thought that
sorry. We're past that. So you're telling me you've had nothing to drink tonight?
No.
Okay. Why would I smell alcohol coming from you?
I've taken Dayquil.
Okay. Like when?
I've taken it like 3 hours ago and then again like half an hour ago.
Okay.
And I don't know, maybe I've taken too much of it. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay. Well, the odor I'm smelling coming from you is a distinct odor of alcohol. Okay. Alright, so I need you to be honest. Okay. How much did you drink tonight?
I've had, honestly, before I left the house, I'm thinking when I came home from school. I came home from school at 7. I had 2 glasses of Cabernet.
Okay. Alright. And you feel like you're okay to drive?
Yes, 100%.
Alright, well, here's the deal. I am concerned about your sobriety and whether or not you should even be driving. Alright, so I'm going to ask you to do some field sobriety exercises to help you determine whether or not you're driving under the influence of alcohol tonight. Are you going to be willing to do these field sobriety exercises? Okay. Alright. I'm going to try checking your eyes again. What I need you to do is wherever this light goes, your eyes follow, but your head stays still, okay?
I'm sorry, the reason why I'm like getting like this is because I'm too stressed out because I'm here on my own. Like, if I don't know, I'm here on my own and I just get really stressed out about these sort of things. And this is like my worst night. I've been pulled over.
Okay. Well, we'll try to make this as pleasant as possible, considering the circumstances. Okay. But unfortunately, we do have this process that we have to go through.
Of course.
All right. Alright, so we're going to try this again. So I'm going to have you just keep your feet together, keep your arms down to your side. Alright, just follow this. Remember, keep your head still, just follow with your eyes.
I'm sorry, this is literally making me so anxious.
I get it, but unfortunately this is the process we have to go through, okay? So try to take a deep breath and we'll get through this as soon as we can. Where are you originally from?
England.
Okay. Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, like obviously I did have 2 glasses before I left. I thought that,
how long ago was that?
like 3 hours ago.
Okay.
I've not eaten today either, which I probably think doesn't help. It's because like I said, I'm very anxious as a person, and I've had like an important speech today at school, and I also had another essay I had to write. That's why I was at American Social, because I was writing an essay, and I have to be around like a busy environment so I can concentrate on my work that I have.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is, so come over here for me, okay? And I'm gonna have you just stand right here on the sidewalk, and I'll be with you in just a minute, okay? Absolutely.
What's happening?
Well, right now we're conducting a DUI investigation.
Okay.
And I'm trying to determine whether or not you're impaired and whether or not whether or not you should have been driving, whether or not you're under the influence of alcohol. Yeah. Okay. All right. So hang tight for just a second. Okay. All right, Miss Smith, go ahead and come over here. All right, and I'm gonna just have you stand right here for me. Okay. Now, are you taking any medications besides the Dayquil? Okay. Any other medications of any kind?
That's the only thing I said.
Okay. Are you injured or ill tonight?
No.
Okay. Any medical problems at all?
No.
Okay. So no physical limitations or anything like that? No high blood pressure, diabetes,
Nothing.
epilepsy?
No.
Okay. All right. Let me move that light so it's not in your eyes, and then stay right there. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you some instructions, and I'm going to demonstrate those instructions for you. It's important you pay attention. All right.
Okay.
Now, the first part of this we're actually going to do together. Can you see this white line?
Are you going to ask me to walk longer?
Yes.
I've seen it in American movies.
Okay,
yeah.
but there's more to it, and I'll give you all those instructions, okay? So the first part, we're just going to have you put your left foot on this line. You're going to put your right foot in front of your left foot so the heel's touching the toe. Pull it back, make sure they're touching just like this. All right. Keep your arms down to your side. Remain in this position. Don't do anything until I tell you, okay? When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps on this white line. When you reach 9, turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back on the white line.
Okay.
As you do this, you're going to keep your arms to your sides, look down at your feet, and count out loud your steps.
Okay. Can I just add to the fact that I'm also the clumsiest person in the world?
Okay. All right. Get you back in that right position. Get your right foot in front of your left. There you go. Directly in front. All right. So again, 9 heel-to-toe steps. Turn around, but don't start yet. Wait for me to finish. Okay. Go ahead and left foot on line, right foot in front, heel touching the toe, arms to your side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Correct. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, turn around, 9 heel-to-toe steps back, keeping your arms to your sides, looking down at your feet. All right.
Can I ask a question?
Okay. Go ahead. It's hard for me to give you instructions when you keep interrupting.
I'm sorry. Why did I get pulled over?
I already explained that to you, remember?
Was it because I'm going too fast along this lane?
You turned right on a red light where there's signs that say no turns on red.
I drive that way every day, and I always turn right on the red light because I've
Not on that particular red light. And the reason why is because it's on a hill and it's a one-way street. So there's not enough distance for you to see who's coming to pull out safely. So they've specifically made that a no right on red. Okay. All right. So let's get back to what we're doing. Okay. Left foot on line, right foot in front. Pull it back so they're touching. All right. Keep your arms to your sides. Stay just like this. Again, when I tell you to begin, not until I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. You're going to turn around, take 9 heel-to-toe steps back on the line, keeping your arms to your sides at all times, looking down at your feet, counting out loud your steps.
Okay.
It's going to look just like this. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you reach 9 and you turn around, you're going to turn around by leaving that front foot on the line. Do not pick it up. You're going to use your back foot. Take a series of small steps around your front foot like so. Once you've turned all the way around, you'll take your 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Again, counting out loud each of your steps.
Okay.
Once you begin, don't stop at any point until you've completed the exercise, okay?
Okay. I understand.
Any questions about any of that?
No, no questions.
Okay, and you understand?
So when I get to the 9, I turn around, do 360, up and down.
Correct. Turn around like I showed you, and then take your 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Remember, look down and count out loud.
Okay, no worries.
All right, just get your right foot in front.
One.
All right, you can start whenever you're ready. From there, your first step forward will be 1.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 1
Just what from whatever you remember.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna have you just stand right here for me. All right. And what you're gonna do this time is keep your feet together.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right. Go ahead and get your feet together. Keep your arms down to your side and remain in this position. Don't do anything until I tell you, okay?
Okay.
When I tell you to, you're gonna raise one foot. Your choice. Raise your foot out in front of you so the heel is at least 6 inches off the ground. So it's gonna look just like this.
Okay.
Keep both legs straight. Keep your foot parallel to the ground and keep your arms to your sides at all times. Look down at your raised foot and you're going to count out loud. 1001.
It's like what I do at the gym.
What's that?
It's like what I do at the gym.
Okay.
With one leg bent.
But you're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and just keep counting until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
If you put that foot down before I tell you to stop, just pick your foot back up and continue to count from the number that you left off.
Okay.
Any questions?
No questions.
Okay. All right.
Can I ask a question? Is this being... Sorry. I only have questions just because I come from overseas
that's
and
fine.
I've like heard things from American police. Is this being recorded?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's fine.
Both from here and from my car.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. Any questions about the instructions I just gave you?
No questions.
Okay. All right. You can start whenever you're ready.
1000, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. I have really bad balance. It's not even me.
That's okay. Just. All right. Hold on. Okay.
You know when you're in the gym and you do that?
Hold on. Because once you start this, try not to get sidetracked and try to have a conversation. So
Sorry.
when you start, just go through, and when we're done, then we can have a conversation.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was just saying, this is a balance thing. Like, my balance isn't good anyway. When I'm in the gym and I'm holding, like, you know, when you do that thing at the end of your session, if you do gym, I don't know if you do gym classes, and you have to hold your leg. I'm the one that holds onto the wall.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay. All right. We'll try this again, and then
Let me try.
and we'll try something
It's
else
my balance.
if you think that's an issue. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You can go ahead and start anytime you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Just keep going.
I thought you said to sit.
No, I said just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Oh, okay. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Remember, look down at your foot.
2005, 2006. I have to look at something still. That's how you're meant to be doing it.
Just okay. We'll go ahead and stop right there. Okay. All right. So you can either put your phone in your pocket or you can put it back down on the ground, because this particular thing that we're going to do next is going to require you to use both hands. Okay. All right. Because you keep making issues with balance, we'll try something different. Okay?
It is my balance, honestly.
So I'm going to have you put your feet together like this.
Yeah.
Keep your hands to your side. Close your hands into a fist. Extend your index fingers, which is your pointing fingers. Hold them down to your side. Stay just like that. Don't do anything until I tell you. When I tell you to, you're going to close your eyes. You're going to tilt your head backwards to about 45 degrees. Keep your eyes closed and your head tilted the entire time.
Okay.
With the hand that I tell you, you're going to hear me say left or right. With the hand that I tell you, you're going to bring that hand up, bring the tip of your finger in, touch the tip of your nose, and then immediately bring your hand back down to your side. So it's going to work just like this. Okay? This is the tip of the finger. Not the pad or any other part, but the very tip to the tip of the nose. Okay? Any questions?
No.
You understand those instructions?
Can I stand this way? Just so I feel like my friends are literally laughing at me right now.
Nope, that's fine. All right, but get your feet together.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions? You understand? Okay. Close your eyes, tilt your head. Tilt your head. Remember, keep your eyes closed. Is that the best you can tilt your head? About 45 degrees. All right, remember, keep your eyes closed. Left.
Sorry?
Remember, you got to keep your eyes closed. And with the hand that I tell you, you're going to bring that hand up, touch the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose. And bring your hand back to the side. Okay? You can tilt your head back. And keep your eyes closed. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Okay. Alright, go ahead and come on up this way for me. And just have you stand right here at the front of my car for me. I'll be your witness. Just wait right there at the front of the car. Alright. So, here's the deal. I think that you definitely have had more to drink than you should have to be driving tonight. Okay? Whether it be the alcohol or a combination of alcohol with the Dayquil. Is the Dayquil the non-alcoholic kind, or is it the...
It's the one you get from pharmacy.
Okay.
I don't really know how much I'm meant to take. Like, I might have drank more than I'm meant to, just because it says, I don't really understand, because in England we have paracetamol, and I don't really understand, like, how much you're meant to take, and I've probably drank too much, because I felt like I got weird yesterday.
Okay. Alright, and then, you know, it also with taking medication, I'm pretty sure your medication, especially if you're taking a muscle relaxant, you said it was muscle relaxant? Or,
no, it's an antidepressant.
Antidepressant. I'm sure somewhere on the prescription it says don't consume with alcohol because it intensifies the effects, correct?
In England, well, I took the prescription from England, no one ever said that to me.
Okay.
So I don't know because obviously everything's different when you move.
Okay. How long have you been here?
I've been here, well, I moved like 8 months ago.
Okay. And going to school or going to work?
To school.
Okay, where you go to school?
SPC.
Okay. Alright. So again, like I said, I do believe that there's a little bit more than you should have to be driving tonight. Okay. What I'm gonna do is take a look at your eyes one more time, but you gotta try not to move. Okay. So again, with this red light, just make sure you follow it. Don't move your eyes, or don't move your head. Just follow your eyes. So here's the deal, okay? At this point, I am going to place you under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol tonight. Okay? So what's going to happen is I'm going to transport you to the jail. When we get there, I'm going to ask you to submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Are you going to submit to a breath test tonight?
I don't know. I don't have a lawyer. I don't understand how this works here.
Okay. Well, in the state of Florida, okay, you are in the state of Florida, you are required to submit to any test required by law. If you choose to refuse to do that, then there are consequences in the form of a suspension of your driver's license for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, 18 months if you have a prior refusal. Okay. So, and as far as having an attorney, your right to remain silent doesn't have anything to do with whether or not you take the breath test that I'm asking you to take. Okay. So, having this, are you going to be willing to submit to a breath test?
Can I please speak to somebody who lives here?
Like who?
Somebody who's one of my friends, just because I don't understand how this works here, and I understand you're telling me everything, but I've heard different things, like about how things work. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing.
Okay. Alright, well, again, remember that the field sobriety exercises, or not the breath test, it's not optional, basically. I mean, you can refuse it, but if you do, there are consequences to it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Can you turn the video thing?
I cannot turn this off at all, period, ever.
Somebody that I can... Is everything I'm saying recorded?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. everything that we've done tonight is on videos.
I'm being arrested. I'm good.
Yes.
Can I please call one of my friends?
For
Just, I don't understand what I'm meant to be doing right now. Can I please call one of my friends?
sure, but you just stay right here though.
Okay, that's fine. What do can one of my friends come? Do I like pay to get bailed out? I don't understand.
Yes, they'll have to wait until we get you through the booking process at the sheriff's office, the Orient Road Jail.
Am I going to get arrested in front of my friends?
Well, that's why we're back here.
Can I tell my friends to get out of the car and take my belongings?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. Okay. Unfortunately, you're the only one registered to the car, correct? Okay. Unfortunately, I can't.
Hello? Hi, are you at Treehouse? Did you just see my text? I'm being arrested. I'm being arrested for a DUI. Yeah. Please can you help me? I don't understand what I'm meant to do. What do I do? Do I do a breathalyzer or do I refuse a breathalyzer? What would I do? Say that again. Okay. Okay. Because I was going too fast along one of the roads and I ran a red light. I didn't think I ran a red light because I was right on the line. I thought that's what I meant to do. I'm outside the UT. I'm about to be arrested. I'm outside the UT. I'm about to be arrested. One second. Can my friend drive me to the police station? Could you come here now, please? I'm outside UT, outside of the plant hall, the main building. Okay, well, thank you. Bye. My friend, he does law as well, so I'm just...
He's a what?
He's very, successful in business, and he has, a lot of lawyer friends. I'm just asking him just because I obviously don't know anyone here.
Okay. What did he tell you?
He said, no matter what, don't do a breathalyzer to the police.
Okay. Probably not the best advice, but I'm going to have you put your phone right here.
Okay. I'm just sending my location to him. Am I getting my phone confiscated?
No, but when I put the handcuffs on you...
You're going to handcuff me?
Yes, I have to.
Jesus Christ!
That's what we do here in the United States.
Okay, well, can I just go to my car? I just want to make sure my stuff's safe because,
I'm going to go get all your personal belongings. Everybody that's in the car is going to have to find another way to get to where they're going. Okay?
I'm not allowed back to my car?
No.
Okay. I've got my MacBook in there and all my money.
Okay, we'll take care of that.
Okay.
Well,
can I get one of my friends to take my money because I don't want anyone to switch my money?
One of them in the car?
Yes.
Hold on. Let me finish doing what I've got to do, okay? There's a process here, and you're jumping all over the place.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Normally, you would already be in handcuffs by now. If you were anybody else, you would already be in handcuffs in the back of my car, and you would have never gotten a phone call, okay? So let's not start pushing my generosity here, okay?
Really
so I'm gonna have you put your phone down.
Okay. I'm just sending my location. I'm sorry.
Just make sure you put it far enough so it doesn't slide off.
I will. Turn my location on. Okay.
I'm about to take the phone from you.
Okay.
Okay, so I need you to put it down. Like right now.
Okay, sorry.
Handcuffs are not too tight on either wrist. Ma'am. Alright, so, like I said, you're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol tonight. Okay? 689. Did I get a
Yes, sir, 54151 p.m.
Am I gonna get reported?
That I don't know. I don't think so.
For DUI, what like that?
Just inside the entrance.
Yeah, I'm just right off of Kennedy in front of the Kennedy Plant Museum building. Come back this way.
Am I not allowed my phone?
Not on you right now. It's going to go with you. So you'll be able to get access to it when we get to where we're going.
My friend's meeting now. Can I just at least just say, or you can put it on speaker and call, like I don't care.
Well, we'll go ahead and have a seat.
I just want to make sure that he knows where I'm going because he's on his way here now.
Okay, well, we're not leaving right now. We're going to be here for a little bit.
Are you going to shut the door on me?
Yes, but I'm going to drive back up there, so I need you to get in so I can drive back up there. She's the 1016. Yeah, there's several others in the car. And I have not explained to them what's going on yet, so. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. Your driver has been arrested, okay, for driving under the influence of alcohol tonight. What you guys are going to need to do is figure out an alternative way to get to wherever you were going, whether it be walk or whatever. So you go ahead and exit the vehicle, and you guys are good to go. You're free to leave. Okay. All right. You're very welcome. Perfect. Yep. Make sure that if she had any belongings of hers, that you guys leave it in the car.
The main entrance at the hospital?
Yeah, they just passed me when they were going by. If they come off the ramp and double back around there,
Thank you.
I'm down by the main entrance, not the one on the turnabout, the one just before the yard.
431 copy.
Let me put the seat up. It doesn't matter to me, man.
I live in Boston, right turn with reds are legal. Are they not legal here?
They are legal as long as there's no sign that says you can.
And there was a sign. There was a sign. Okay, I just started driving down here.
Where's she going?
Orient Road Jail.
Jail?
Yep.
Okay.
What was it?
Is there we call someone?
Yeah, it's $500 bond.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but you have to be. It's going to be 8 hours from now. So.
What's the jail again? Can I come with you?
Orient Road? No.
Orient Road. Orient Road. She's my responsibility though. Well, Orient Road jail, you can call.
What is it? I'm gonna write it down.
Just
8
hours
I'm just gonna
from
write
now,
it down.
Orient and it's just $500 and then she's free.
Correct.
I can't come with you?
No.
That's okay.
Thank
Or
you.
you said Orient Road?
Yep.
Was it the right? Was it the right here?
No, it was way back down downtown.
She turned right on
It was
it. Let me
Before the
have her
bridge,
down.
right? Before the
Right at the
stoplight?
bridge, yep.
By the bridge. She turned right.
And that's why you can't turn right on that, because there's that bridge. And
I didn't
it's
even know
blind.
that was. Yeah, I didn't even see that. So in Florida, it's legal to
To
turn
be
right
honest,
and
I
red
was on
unless
my
there's a sign.
phone.
Or you come to a
So if
stop.
we pay the bail, how long is it?
Still 8 hours.
8 hours till we can pay the bail?
I'm
And then
gonna
after
set
that,
alarm.
it's what?
However long it takes them to.
Yeah.
I understand.
Just
Alright.
All right.
right now, there's really nothing you can do.
No, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Have a great night.
Have a good night. Have a good night. We all live here, so it's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can let her know if it's Assad. Does she have your phone number and like that? Okay. Assad? Okay.
Are you the one that she just called? Okay. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
She just applied for my bank book. I'll come back. Said you might be getting arrested. I guess it's too late now.
Yeah, well, yeah. She's had a little too much to drink to be driving tonight.
Something that I guess said just call down to Orient.
Yeah, Orient Road Jail. Give it a couple hours to get through the process, but she's gonna have to be there for 8 hours anyway because of the DUI charge.
So how does it work with her being, she's not a U.S. citizen?
It's a misdemeanor. It's a traffic misdemeanor. So as far as I know, there's not going to be any deportations or anything like that. Now I can't say 100% sure, but that typically doesn't. She'll still get a $500 bond. She'll still be eligible to bond out. So.
I'm super excited to sleep too. All right. Yeah, I'll just call down.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and
So she knows I'm gonna call as well.
Yeah, I just talked to her and she's aware that you're gonna be the one she's gonna call. So. All right, man.
Smith. Yeah.
Yep.
After the field sobriety exercises were completed, Officer Barlaug determined that Emily was too impaired to drive. Based on her erratic driving, the odor of alcohol, her indicators of impairment, and her inability to adequately perform the field sobriety exercises, Officer Barlaug told Emily that she was being placed under arrest for DUI. Before she was placed in handcuffs, she was allowed to make a phone call. Another officer arrived on scene to stay with the car until it could be towed. Emily was transported to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, Orient Road Jail, for further processing. At the jail, she agreed to submit breath samples. Her breathalyzer results indicated BAC levels of 0.094% and 0.096%, which was over the legal limit of 0.08%. She was charged with the DUI 316.1931A and eventually released pending her court appearance.